Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video we will be learning how to set up the llama 2 13B chat model on your local machine so that you can get rid of all the subscriptions that you are using for chat GPT or any other GPT models in general, like how Bing AI, or I don't know, there are so many of them, I just cannot remember the names. But the point being, the reason that I'm making this video is that I am planning to make a full-on tutorial on how LLM model works and how we can make applications on top of that. So we will be doing a lot of things. So if you're new here, do check out my channel. Click that subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a video. Also consider joining my community on nas.io/superprogrammers community, which would just redirect you to a WhatsApp community so that you can directly communicate with other developers and post gigs or anything that you would want to do. Anyways, enough promotion. Let's get started. Let's start with the video because I want to make this video as small as possible. The very first thing that you would need to run this thing is a llama.cpp repository. So it will allow you to run the load the model and also run the code on your own machine. I am just gonna directly dive into this. So the first thing that you would need to do is that you need to clone this repository, the very first step. So since I already have GitHub desktop installed, I will just click on this open with GitHub desktop. So once I do that, right, it will directly set it up for me. It will set up everything for me. I can thus directly open the code for this one. So the very first command that you would need to run is llama _metal _1 make, which will just set up the whole stuff for me. Since I already have done it, I will not do this thing. Just make sure to get into the repository and do this. GitHub and llama. So once you have done that, it will just take time depending upon what kind of hardware you have. But know for a fact, do not run this on a 2 GB RAM laptop. It will not work. Of course, you cannot run this and open Android Studio parallelly. You can only run this thing if you have a 4 GB laptop, but it will be very slow. I have a M1 Mac, so it's quite fast for me. So yeah, I mean, it depends upon the hardware that you're having. Anyways, after you do that, right, you just need to install the model itself. So the model that I'm going to use is Q3KM. So in order to install this, right, you just need to use wget or brew. Just write wget and it will just install this model. All right, it's almost 6.34 GB. It depends upon what kind of model you want. It's a GGUF model that you need to use. So yeah, just make use of this and just it will start working. Alright, so once you have installed this, now you have the model, now you have the code that actually loads the model and tries to run the model. Now you need to make sure, now you just need to run the code, that's it. It's very simple. So I'm gonna press back and yeah, I'm gonna write main. Yeah, main. The main is essentially main.cpp. I'm gonna write dash help and it will show me all the commands that I can make use of. So here I can if you see this, let me zoom in a little bit so that you guys can see properly. Yeah, if you see, I can run this in interactive mode, like how we converse with ChatGPT, so that it will make sure to remember all the context that it needs to remember and all of that. You can also control the temperature. So the command that I have set up and the one that is working for me, this is the one that's working for me. So I will make use of this. If you see, I'm making use of temperature 0.1. It's quite good. And you can of course you can change the values as you would want to change. So I'll put the command in the description as well, and the description of the model in the and the link of the model in the description. I'm sorry. Yeah, so //mlog, this is important for a MacBook. If you don't write that, it will not make use of proper RAM and it will run slowly. So I'm just gonna write enter, and it will take some time depending upon the hardware that you're having. Suppose if you're having RTX 3090, then it will just quickly run this thing. Otherwise it will take some time, as you guys can see. Let's see how much time it takes. It takes around 5. For me, if I don't have anything running, it will just take around like 5 to 10 seconds. I think it's done. It took around 12 seconds. I don't know, you guys can just rewind back and check how much time it took. So I will just try to write, hi there, what are you doing? So I'll just write this and let's see how it performs. So if you see, it's quite well. It's just giving a very good answer because the temperature that we have set is 0.7. How about you? What brings you here today? And now we can just ask something else. You can write it to ask, like, perhaps um, write me a Python program that gives the output of hello world. Let's see what is the response. And it's even more faster when I'm not running anything behind the scenes. I'm running ton of things in behind the scenes. So because since I'm recording this video, yeah, if you guys can see, it works very well. So yeah, I think, guys, that's it for the video. As I promised, I tried to keep this video very small. Also do check out my channel if you like this video. Click the like button and also subscribe to my channel, please. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take care.